Morning, friends. Brian here from the Wilson Family Lights. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Welcome to part one of our budget DIY light show how-to series. Today we're going to talk about Light-O-Rama, which is a program you will use to synchronize your lights to your music. There's three things that you'll need to purchase, which you can get through Light-O-Rama for about $290 for the package. The package is going to include the software, the lighting control box, a network USB converter, and it also comes with a 25-foot network cable. Now, one of the things I'm going to suggest is that you get a longer cable. You can purchase this at Walmart or any local store, or you can get it on Amazon. The length you're going to need is going to be based on where you're going to put your computer, as it is in reference to where your control box will be located. As such, I only use 100-foot network cables. That way I don't ever run into space issues. I run two different types of boxes, one for Light-O-Rama, and I also run one for X-Lights, which is another series that we will talk about probably next year. So the control box is basically a giant computer interface that allows your lights to turn off and on quickly. The USB network adapter allows your computer to talk to the Light-O-Rama service box. And obviously the software is what you need to program and sequence the songs to your light show. One of the things you can do is you can also purchase pre-done sequences through Light-O-Rama, or if you subscribe and start to follow our socials on YouTube, on Facebook, Instagram, and X, I will be happy to provide you with 10 sequences that are already set up for your 16-channel box. So this whole setup will run you, like I said, about $290, and that will allow you to add in your current props, whatever you have, lights, floodlights, blow molds, or whatever you would like, and get yourself up and running with a light display show. All of the equipment that's included with this can be used for any type of light show, whether it be Christmas, Halloween, 4th of July, Mother's Day, Easter, whatever you would like. All of this would be reusable for each one of your displays. And it's also expandable. This software will allow you to add in more control boxes as your display continues to grow in size. So other than your own props and extension cords, the only thing you're going to need to provide is a computer. This system can be ran on a computer that you currently have and use, or what I suggest, which is what I've done, is you take an old desktop or laptop that you have lying around, load up your software, and use that as a dedicated show computer. Makes life a lot easier, and then if you have any issues or you need to place your computer in your garage or what have you, you're not taking your main computer away from the family, again allowing for that old computer to become your dedicated show computer. The software does not need a lot of RAM. It does not need an ultra-fast processor. Literally, an old computer that you were running Windows 7 or Windows 10 on would be more than sufficient for you to be able to run this software and run your entire light display from that computer. This would also allow you to add in video later down the road, whether it be through an HDMI cable or if you needed to do it through a regular old VGA, the old TV style monitor system. I will show you how to do all of that, and you'll be able to get video up and running, whether you want it this year, next year, 2 years from now, however you want to continue to grow. So once again, Brian here from the Wilson Family Lights. This is what you would need for equipment to get started. If you have any questions or concerns, by all means, private message me through whatever social media you're watching this through, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. Thank you, and have a great day.